Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm LeetCoder, and today we have an amazing problem for you guys. So let's quickly go and read the problem statement, guys, right? So the problem's called first letter to appear twice, right? So this is going to be a good one, guys. So it says given a string S, right, consisting of lowercase English letters, return the first letter to appear twice, right? Okay. So we're going to be giving a string consisting of English letters. Okay, return the first letter appearing twice. Okay. A letter A appears twice before another letter B if the second occurrence of A is before the second occurrence of B, right? Cool, that makes logical sense, right? Because we want to return the first letter that appears twice, not the second one, right? The first letter, okay? And it tells us that, right? So S will contain at least one letter to appear twice, right? So we're guaranteed a solution. That's pretty much what they're saying. Very, very good for us to know, guys, right? So yeah, so let's go through a couple examples, see if we can see, so we can clarify our understanding, right? So we're giving a string right here, and we see we got this case string, and then the first letter appearing twice, right, is C and C, right? Just by looking at it, it's the first set of duplicates that we see happening, right? And then we also see B with a B as well, right? That's the second occurrence, right? And then this A and this A as well, uh, you know, um, appeared twice, right? I mean, it actually appeared more than twice, actually, right? But yeah, all right, and then this A and this A as well, right? But the first one, guys, right? We can all agree on that C is definitely the first occurrence, right? That's the first occurrence, right? That's what they kind of explain there. The letter A appears on index 0 and 5, 6. The letter B appears 1 and 4. It's pretty much what I was saying, but more complicated than it needs to be, right? Okay, so he says this is the second example is kind of similar. We see that there's only one answer, right? There's only D and D because those are the two. But this is the only letter that appears twice in the string, right? Because A only appears once, B and C appears once, right? So always guarantee the solution, guys, right? So this problem is very interesting. So how can we go about solving it, guys, right? We kind of see that this is has to do with something like duplicates, right? Now we need to have a data structure to kind of know when we've seen a duplicate, right? So we done a couple of examples before in this channel involving those kind of concepts, right? And we want to know things relating to duplicates, right? To see the how many count of something that we have, right? Two, we want a data structure that's gonna fit those constraints that it's gonna be efficient, right? We don't need to have O n, right? Preferably the lower the time complexity can be when we try to retrieve it, right? The better, right? We want quick lookup, right? And we'll add to it, right? And the lowest possible time complexity, guys, right? So the thing that comes to choice, guys, right? The map is definitely the data structure of choice it would have been, right? So we could easily do a one lookup to see if a character has already been added to our list, right? That to a data structure, we could easily do a one lookup. And if it is, right, the first character we encounter that fits that constraint, right, we just return that character, guys, right? So to just formalize everything, the proposal, the algorithm that we want, guys, right? So we will loop through the string, guys, right? As we're looping through, right, we're gonna add we're gonna add this. We're gonna add the character to this kind of we're gonna do a set, guys, right? Set, right? Right, and then we loop through. We add A to our data structure, right, which is A, right? A's in our set, right? And then we go on to the next character and we add B to our set, right? But as we're adding stuff, right, we check, is there a B, is there a B in the set, right? No, there's no B in the set, right? So we add B, right? And then we go on to the next character. We said there's a C, right? No, there's no C, so I can add it, right? And then I encounter another C, guys, right? And that's how we see it. Cool. We already have C in the data structure, right? So we can safely say this is a duplicate. That means that this is at least the second, I'm saying, second time, right, that I'm seeing this character, right? So since I'm seeing this character again, right, I return. This is the first occurrence. So we are returning the first repeated character, right? So that's kind of the algorithm, right? The overall approach, guys, right? So let's quickly go ahead and implement that, okay? So we're gonna have a set, guys, right? Like we said, right? Set of characters. Assets. Okay. And after that, we're gonna loop through the string, guys, right? Like we've said, char C, could add that to char array. See, just me converting it to char array, right? The string that's given to us, okay? And as we're looping through, guys, we're simply going to do a couple checks, right? If the set contains, if it contains that character, right? Then that means it's the second time, right, that I've encountered this character. So I'm gonna return that character as the answer, right? And if it's not, right, I simply add it to my data structure, right? We went over that through the example, right? And then once you get here, we could return. You can throw an exception, or you could just return something, right? So let me see if it gets through with an empty thing, right? So let's press run code. Press A, press run code, make it go through. Looks good. So we're guaranteed an answer, right? No, it's never going to hit this this line, right? Because we're guaranteed that's what they said, right? So let's press run code again. Press submit. Awesome, guys. We passed all the test cases, guys. So if you guys found value, make sure to give me a like, guys. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe because I'll be doing a lot of other videos just like this one. So I want to thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.